So, yeah, we just thought we'd stop in, see what kind of jewelry they have out today, and see what's going on with that. What a beautiful bracelet, though. Isn't that nice? I'm so glad you're joining me, guys. I'm not gonna do an A-listers today. I was gonna do a little post. Oh, this is pretty. This has like a finish over it, a really strong finish. I'm not going to do an A-listers today. I just got out of a fabulous brunch with a friend of mine, co-worker turned friend. So former co-worker, she now works for another school district. But when a friend calls you and invites you to brunch, what do you say? You say yes, right? So now I'm on the other side of town. I will not make it in time. So I'm definitely going to have to cancel the A-listers. I should be back in time to help Miss Liz with her showcase sale at 4 p.m. Central. And her channel is Makeup Zombie. But I thought I'd stop in here. This is not a store I frequent very often. I'm digging these, guys. I'm going to grab these. They're just on the rack. So when I'm here, I take advantage of it. It's a very small Goodwill. Very small compared to other ones. But I thought I'd bring you with me. Let me know how the stream is. Let me try to get away from the music. Sometimes I'm right under the music. I can hear it really clearly, but other times it's not too bad. And then I'll say hello to some people. Not looking at anything in the skirts today. Just going to look around at bric-a-brac, maybe handbags. We picked up some jewelry already. There it is. I'll probably put something on top of it there so nobody will take my bag. Always do that. You know, I've had people steal my phone right out of my coat pocket. I took out my coat pocket one time. I think I told the story several times for those of you who heard. You may not have heard it. I took off my coat because it got really warm in the store, and I guess it was kind of peeping out of the pocket. And before I knew it, it was gone. And back then, you know, it was a few years ago. Back then, it was data charges and all that. So I was able to see that person placed calls all over the country and other countries as well before he probably, had a dead battery or something. I don't know. It was a real shame, though, because it was a BlackBerry, and it had a fabulous video of my young daughter acing, absolutely hitting it right on the mark with her piano recital. So I was very upset, and I learned to start updating, or what do you call it, backing up my data. This is really nice. These used to be very, very collectible. I have not checked their prices lately. I know they ran into some issues with whether or not they were safe for cooking and all of that. Maybe that's what depressed the market, but you could not touch these a few years ago. They were so expensive. I'm going to look at that real quick. Again, let me say hello to some people. It looks like 20 people are here. I see Michelle, Patsy Vincent, Doris Ann, Kelly Murphy, Kelly, and Lisa. Thanks, guys, for joining me. Again, this is a very small store. It doesn't take long to go through it. I think I brought you with me here before with my daughter. Look how cute this one is. What do you call these teapots? I forget. They have the little cup and pot all together. This one is so cute. Fun and laughter friends are the gardens of life who make other souls blossom. That's so true. That's why I didn't say no to my friend. Because it's really hard to make friends when you're older and your best friends have left and you rarely see them. I still have a best friend, but I see her like every 5 years. We just kind of, she lives in another city, very far away. And when you can, kind of connect with other people, especially people that are in your line of work, it's always fun. So that's why I said yes. I'll meet you there. And she was nice enough to treat me to a wonderful brunch. Oh, that's a pretty vase. Don't really care for the flower arrangement. Look at that. Look at that. That's gorgeous. I don't have a marking, but it has little feet. That is so pretty. But I'm just admiring it. I'm not going to buy it right now, but it is pretty. I love it. Looks like a snail or some kind of shell. It's really cute. These I may get because I want to organize my drawers. That's the next thing I'm conquering in the Marie Kondo. I did the books yesterday, guys. I'm going to post a picture of my pile of books. Many books were mine, personal collections. Many of them were listed. Many of them have not sold. They've been on Amazon for many, many years, probably 5 years, some of them. And some of them have been priced so low anyway, I don't even think they're worthy of selling. So I went ahead and put them in a pile on top of my table in my kitchen. And they will go in my trunk tonight and they will come back to this wonderful Goodwill so they can make money on them. Really nice books too, and lots of knitting books. Like I really had a lot of knitting books. I can't open the trunk. I had a lot of fabulous knitting books that were mine. I only kept two. I kept one with all of the patterns because that's one thing I'd never want to lose and keep for reference. And then I kept one for patterns for ponchos and scarves because that's one thing I do a lot of. But the rest, like the baby knitting or knitting baby hats, all of that, I donated. And I thought about taking it to Half Price Books. I don't know if you guys have a Half Price Books. This is interesting. But sometimes they give you maybe a dime a piece or a nickel a piece, and I haven't gone in years, and I just don't feel like lugging them twice. I don't want to lug them all out. There must be, I don't know how many pounds, but there's mountains. There's mountains on top of my kitchen table. And I don't want to lug them out of the trunk to get a price that's, not as high as I expect, and then have to lug them back to the Goodwill. So I'm just going to take them to the Goodwill, let them make some money, And I'm clear, my shelving is clear. It's so nice, and I can put the other books that are piled on the other areas of the house, like the living room. I have piles there, and I'm going to try to get everything into a bookcase. Every book in a bookcase because they get so dusty. This is a very interesting tray. Don't you like that? Looks like a silver plated with, it's for mounting on a wall. It's very interesting. I think it's Irish. What do you think? Do you think those look like little Irish knots? First I thought Middle Eastern, but I don't know. Very interesting patterns on that though. I may look that up. I put that in the basket too. See what else we see. Let's go back to the glass over here and see what else we see. Oh, this is that kind of that copper work stuff. That's pretty. That's really interesting. $5.99. $5.99 on that. And what is this waffle iron thing? I guess it goes on your grill. I don't know. Let me see what else. This is Vera. That might be a nice pattern. Some of these are very nice and still sellable. Usually the vintage ones though, but like I've told you about Vera, it's so highly counterfeited now, and with that counterfeit came the saturation of the market, and then plummets. Your sales have plummeted with that. Oh, that's a cute cup. Cherries? Chipped though. Oh, what a bummer. And I believe it's Japanese. Oh, it's got a little teeny chip. So cute though. Let's see who else joined me here. Julia's here. Catherine, how are you? Hey, Vicky. Let me see what else we see in the glass. I think we saw all of this. This is mostly plates. You know what I am looking for? I just remembered. Cereal bowls. I want some deep cereal bowls. I have the Fiesta, and I just don't like them for cereal. I like them for soups, but I don't like them for cereal. They're not deep enough. I wonder if these are okay, or if these are too small. Those are kind of pretty. Yeah, that's what I need, cereal bowls. I'll think about those. They're not too bad. I'm just not big enough. I need the Jethro size. You guys remember Jethro? Beverly Hillbillies? I need one of those. Oh, this is cute. It's a cute mason jar, covered up and colored there. Let's see what else is over here on this side. You know what, we're going to go back to the lamps real quick. We'll come back to the glass in a minute. The music's really loud there. I can't even think. Furniture. Furniture is nice. I was telling my friend to go to Salvation Army for furniture because the furniture is excellent over there, and I will bring you a recorded video from that during the week. I recorded some footage for my excursion into Salvation Army last week. They have the most amazing furniture. And she was telling me that she wants to learn how to refinish. And I was telling her that I know how, and showed her some pictures of my dressers that I've done. I did my mother's dresser. Look at that. That's interesting. I did my mother's dresser. I did several different dressers, and she said she would. So, but I was telling her that not only can you find the old furniture to refinish, but at the Salvation Army in Houston, they get tons of donations from furniture stores. People will return their furniture for whatever reason, whether it's got a little ding or it didn't fit in the corner they wanted it, and they'll immediately donate it to the Salvation Army, and it's like excellent. So she's like, oh, I didn't know that. Yep. No clothing today. Let's see what else is over here. Oh, lamps. Anything interesting in the lamps? Is this a lamp? No, it's not. There we go. Oh, no. There's a crystal one back there that looks nice. This one, that looks interesting. It almost looks industrial, don't you think? Yep. All right. And we got a drunk somewhere. I got a little wino. He's cute. He's kind of cute. Rue Rivoli, I think it says. Or Road Rivoli. This is interesting. Made in China too, though. So, all right, let's look over here and see what's over here. What a nice map. I like this. That's really cute. I like it. And the rest is just art. I'm going to go ahead and look over there. Don't see any bags of interest. Looks like they leave all their bags out too. What is that? Kohan. That's a nice one. Very nice one. Let's see what they want for it though. Looks like it's in good condition too. And I have to really see if it's leather all over. Sometimes they don't make the handles in leather. Things like that. Let's see if this is not that good brand I'm always looking for, that Eric Javits. Doesn't look like it's not very well structured. I'll leave that one behind. Oh, they just brought out some bins. Let's see what's in the bins. Gotta beat everybody else to it. Looks like home furnishings, teapot, or is it a coffee pot? Could be a coffee pot. I'm always on the market for a coffee pot. They don't last very long. I'm telling you. You buy them brand new, they last 5 years if you're lucky. What else is in here? We have a computer monitor, some art, some floral arranging stuff. What else is in here? I'll put this down for a minute. Lots of floral stuff. Is that the... Oh, that's an iron, I think. Yeah. No, I don't iron. I actually gave away my irons not too long ago. I had like 4. I don't know why, but I did. Gave them away. So I don't want to buy another one. Oh my gosh, they're just pulling. I may look at the clothes anyway, not for me, but just to see if there's anything interesting in there. This is a pretty good neighborhood, so this is a very good neighborhood actually. So I may find some nice donations. I'll take a look. We'll take a look-see at that. All right, guys. Let me just go back up here to the front real quick, and we will look at the bric-a-brac again. Excuse me. I'm sorry. Thank you. Oh, I'm stuck. There I am. You guys getting dizzy? Sorry about that. Let me take a quick look-see on these counters real quick. What is this? I can't see what that is. Okay. Ooh, what a cute little jar. Look at the puppy. There's a nativity scene over there that's pretty too. Can you see that? That's pretty cool. All right, guys, I'm going to let you go before I make you any more dizzy. I just want to let you know that I will not be on for A-List just today at 3 p.m. Central. And I'll see you as soon as I can. Back with another video. I will probably do a late night haul today because I have a huge haul that I want to get to. I want to tackle it and put the things away so we can get them listed and whatnot. Okay, Bolo, everyone. Bolo, not this one, but you may know, and I did not, but my friend that I met today, I kind of turned her on to eBay, right? She'd never sold on there for profit. And so she went with me a couple of times to GW, and she found Christmas stuff that's called Santa Claus is Coming to Town. And it came new in a box. Never heard of it. I never heard of it. Apparently she thought it looked very interesting. And anyway, she sold the boxes that she bought for $1. She sold both of them for $80 to two different people, I think like 4 months apart. And it wasn't even Christmas time. So, yeah, Santa Claus is coming to town. I've never heard of it. If you have, let us know what you know in the comments. Be sure and give us all your information because I had never heard of it, but she just found it interesting. And like I said, I turned her on to reselling, and took her with me to Goodwill a few times, and she ran with it. So, anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks so much for tuning in. I appreciate it very much, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.